Yellow, goblins and ghouls, and happy Halloween. Today, we're diving into the spooky world of Kennywood's Phantom Fall Fest 2024. We've got exclusive, bone-chilling footage of all 11 haunted houses and attractions, and we'll be counting them down from the least spooky to the absolute best. But wait, there's more. We're also taste testing some fall festival food, like deep-fried s'mores, yes, that's a thing, and hitting up the open body buffet. We'll also take a behind-the-scenes tour of the Halloween makeup department. So, grab your costume, fill up that treat pail, and let's get spooky together. Just south of Pittsburgh lies a magical realm, one filled with thrills, chills, and way too much candy corn. Welcome to Kennywood, where every fall, the Phantom Fall Fest takes over. By day, it's all cozy fall vibes and pumpkin-flavored everything. But once the sun sets, oh, it's game on. The park transforms into a Halloween nightmare, packed with haunted houses, creepy food, and actors ready to scare your socks off.
Give me your brains!
Tickets start at $29.99, because getting scared should come at a discount, right? Now, let's dive in and see what spooky fun this fest has in store. As we round the corner, we step into the eerie, fog-filled purple tunnel, the kind of place that turns into a nightmare after dark. But during the day, Kennywood is all about the Fall Fest vibes. With fall snacks, haunted houses, and 30 rides open, you can hop on some wild roller coasters or take it easy on classics like the carousel. You know, for when you need a breather before tackling the Black Widow. You couldn't pay me in Reese's Cups to ride that thing. Let's check out what these rides have to offer before things get really spooky. Snack time was calling my name, so I set off on the hunt for some fall goodies. Naturally, I had to stroll through the Fear Fest walkthrough, because what better way to build an appetite than a quick scare, right? Oh, and did I mention it just rained? Yeah, it was a nice, squishy, colorful mess. But hey, nothing was gonna stop me from finding the Carousel Burger joint, where I heard they were whipping up some special fall shakes. Let's head inside and shake things up. As soon as I stepped in, I had two choices. Take my order on their fancy digital pad, or go old school and order face-to-face. Decisions. For fall, they've rolled out some pretty wild shakes, like the Cherry Oreo Supreme, a taste of fall shake loaded with maple flavors and mini donuts, and the Green Franken Mint Shake. I decided to grab the Taste of Fall shake. Let's take a closer look at this autumn masterpiece. So this shake was made from maple-flavored vanilla ice cream. They also have a maple-glazed donut and a waffle on top, and it was drizzled with maple syrup. This was $15.99. Let's give it a taste. Get over here, you sticky thing. This is good. Let me taste the donut and waffle. Pick that sticky thing up. Now it's waffle time. Put that back real nice. Oh, this one is much stickier. Get that thing. There's syrup everywhere. Okay, now I'm ready. Yum. This is a good fun fall shake. The vanilla ice cream isn't overly sweet. The donut and waffle were frozen. I think it would taste better to have them refrigerated or just at room temperature. When I dunked them in the ice cream, they were fall-tastic. This was a fun fall snack, and I'm giving it 4 stars out of 5. Kennywood also has you covered with some spooky treats at their main spot, the Parkside Cafe. Glowing green just for Halloween vibes. Inside, they've got ladylocks, cakes galore, and cupcakes that look like they came straight from a witch's bakery. Apple tarts too, if you're feeling fancy. Oh, and don't forget those Halloween push pop cakes. For the more responsible snackers, they've even got salads and sandwiches. Plus some Halloween-themed hot dishes for when you want something spooky and savory. Now, let's see what other fall fun is creeping around the corner. So, what better way to finish my meal at the carousel burger joint than to ride the carousel itself? Then I ran into some surprise guests. Let's see who I found. Oh my gosh, it's Kenny Kangaroo and Parker taking pictures. High five, Daddy-O. Look over here. Free hugs too. Me. Let's see what other rides are open, and then we'll begin our Halloween adventure by eating at the Open Body Buffet, Kennywood's all-you-can-eat Halloween dinner. So around dinner time, I moseyed on over past the Steelers Country Coaster to Kennywood's special Halloween dinner buffet called the Open Body Buffet. It was $25.99 for adults and $19.99 for kids. Season pass holders do get a discount, so check it out. Feast your eyes on this spooky spread. First up, we've got some classic sketty and meatballs. Always a crowd pleaser. Then there's hot sausage and... ribs? Nope, no ribs. Sorry. But we do have fried chicken wings that look like they could take flight. Those potato wedges? Thick enough to build a house with. Next up, we've got mac and cheese, chilling with some mixed veggies. Nacho chips with your choice of regular or buffalo cheese dip. Little turkey and Italian wraps make an appearance, along with crescent rolls shaped like bones. Because why not?
Come with me.
And for the grand finale, a full-size skeleton draped in lunch meats and cheeses for you to pick apart. I mean, come on, look at that thing.
Look at this.
Behold the dessert table. First we have the Bloody Hand-flavored dessert. We'll pretend it's terrifying. Then, we've got spooky and sweet Halloweenky cookies. For our cookie lineup, we have oatmeal raisin, peanut butter, snickerdoodle, dark chocolate, sugar cookies, and M&M or fall sprinkle cookies for that extra crunch. Oh, and just when you thought it was over, bam! They brought out some pudding like a sweet, sneaky surprise. Now, let's dive in and taste this sugary madness. So for round one, I got the mini Italian wrap, the bone-shaped crescent bread, some carrots and cheese with ranch dressing from that dead skeleton.
You gave me a fright.
And some lunch meat. Let's dig in. These cheese and vegetables were fresh tasting with the ranch dressing. Nice and flaky. Now let's get this little Italian sandwich. Good, but it needs a little dressing. Altogether, I would give this selection a 4 out of 5 stars. Very tasty. Next, I tried the nachos and cheese since someone ate all the sketties. This cheese is nice, warm, and goopy. Shake it off. These are good. The chips are really fresh and crispy, and the cheese is delicious. The kiddos will love this. 5 stars out of 5. Next, I tried some of the meats, because they still didn't have the spaghetti ready. Anywho, I tried macaroni and cheese on the potatoes, the barbecued ribs, and I got another bone crescent roll and some meatballs to eat with my sketty. Let's dig in. Nice and creamy. Just how I like my cheesy potatoes. Tender and smooth, not drowning in sauce or overly sweet. Next, me try meatball. Lightly charred and meaty with a little spice to it. I'm sure it would have been good on top of a mountain of spaghetti, but I guess I'll never know since they didn't have any ready.
Yeah, I got you! I got you on camera!
Oh well, this plate still earns a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Delicious enough to make you forget the missing pasta.
You ain't know that.
Next up, the elusive chocolate pudding with whipped cream. Let's dive in. Perfection. Smooth, creamy, chocolatey goodness without being overly sweet. Definitely 4.5 stars out of 5. And then, the Hallowinky cookies came calling. One had fall sprinkles, a snickerdoodle, and a chocolate chip. Good. Each one hit the spot. A little crisp on the outside, soft inside, and just the right sweetness. Solid 4 stars for the Cookie Squad, but now it's creeping up on 6 p.m., and you know what that means. Fright Fest is about to begin. And just as I walked outside... Oh dear, here we go. Ooh, here we go! The witching hour has begun, and things are about to get spooky. Time to dive into the madness, as we kick off our exclusive behind-the-scenes countdown of the top 11 scariest haunts at Kennywood's Fright Fest. Buckle up, we're going from 11 to 1, and trust me, it's about to get terrifying. Let's see what nightmares they've cooked up this year. Before diving into the haunts, Kennywood hooked us up with an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour to watch the scare actors get all dolled up in their creepy makeup. In this secret lair of horrors, they house the makeup, costumes, and some seriously terrifying specialty masks. Check this out. Here's an artist adding the final touches to a Malice in Wonderland scare actor. Over there are some of their wicked costumes. And check out these melted skull cones. They're props, but still spooky enough to make you double take. Here, we've got the finishing powder going on a mole makeup. Very detail-oriented. And boom, the beginnings of some classic clown makeup for Fear Fest. Now, here's a close-up of some intense eyeshadow for another haunt actor. Is he a clown? A Wonderland character? We'll find out later. Alright, time to get our scare on. Let's kick off our haunted house countdown. Since it was opening weekend, Voodoo Bayou wasn't up and running yet. Probably still hiring some spooky actors for that. But don't worry, I'm tossing their permanent haunted house, Ghostwood Estate, into the mix too. So, let's kick off the countdown with number 11, Fear Fest. This walkthrough is packed with clowns, but when I went, it was a little underwhelming. No smoke, no bubbles like I've seen in other vlogs, and the clowns weren't doing much, except for this one who really gave it their all. They do have a super creepy, deadly clown animatronic that's legit terrifying. But that's about it. Here's hoping they revamp or retheme this one, because right now, it's more of a meh than a yikes. Coming in at number 10 is their second walkthrough scare zone, the Deadlight District. Picture this, a haunted alley filled with, well, let's just say colorful characters. You've got vomiting hobos and some, loose women, if you catch my drift. And just when you think it can't get worse, you might get a surprise spray from a haunted toilet. There are some hidden windows and sneaky spots for scare actors to jump out at you, but they missed me. Better luck next haunt. Speaking of which, let's keep this spooky train rolling. Coming in at number 9 on my list is Dark Shadows.
The entire house is dark-sided.
Picture this. You're wandering through a pitch-black maze while whispering scare actors creep around you. Sounds spooky, right? Well, most haunted houses are dark, so it's more like playing hide-and-seek with whispers. Honestly, I think they could spice this up with a trick-or-treat theme. Imagine walking up to a porch, getting candy, and bam! You're ambushed by terrifying costumed trick-or-treaters, complete with classic Halloween decorations. Now that would be fun. But hey, Dark Shadows does have a cool laser ending, and those creepy whispers are enough to give you chills. Alright, on to the next haunt. Coming in at number 8 on my list is Hellbilly Hollow. Yep, the third haunted walkthrough. Picture yourself strolling through a creepy backwoods hillbilly nightmare filled with crazies and southern fried monsters. It's like a family reunion, but scarier. Let's take a closer look.
Where are you off to? Would you like to check out my handiwork? I think it turned out real nice, you see? Hard to cut when they squirm, you know? Yeah, you gotta hold them real still. Do you squirm? Oh, are you sure? We'll find out. Welcome to Hellbilly Hollow. Lots of friends in here need to eat.
Wait, is that a hamburger? You, pass. Not sure what's in the chili either, and I don't want to know. Alright, let's hightail it out of here and head to the next haunt. Coming in at number 7 on my countdown is the infamous entrance and exit tunnel at Kennywood. Usually, this thing is packed with smoke, creepy monsters lurking around, and the occasional scare actor chasing you down like you owe them money.
I got you on camera.
Let's see what went down this time. Cue dramatic tension.
Ooh! You're real! Wow!
Oh, that thing is dirty. Oh my gosh, chase those kids down. That was intense. Alright, let's keep the spooky vibes rolling and see what's next. Number 6 on my list is Shady Grove Hospital. In this haunt, the patients went crazy and began attacking everyone who enters.
several people attacked in a hospital in your health, so our facility may survive.
After you.
Is this Halloween?
Ew, yucky.
Now you're gone! Fuck, you're fine, privilege every
I'm
home!
thinking of replacing every best you ever had.
I don't think I want those snacks.
I need a petrol moment!
Oh dear, someone is going to the potty. Gosh, look at that blood. This was a funny and crazy haunt. Now let's take a break and try one of their specialty haunted snacks.
Do what you should!
Scattered around Kennywood, they've got these little pop-up booths serving up specialty snacks just for the Fright Fest crowd. At this booth, they've got kettle corn, cotton candy, a deep-fried s'more, which of course I had to get, and even pumpkin ice cream. The deep-fried s'mores consisted of marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate deep-fried in a dough. It was then sprinkled with more graham crackers and chocolate. Let's dive in and take a closer look at this sugary madness. This was pure deliciousness. Light and crispy on the outside, but soft, warm, and gooey on the inside. The marshmallows, chocolate, and batter were basically having a party in my mouth. This is the ultimate Fall Fest snack, and I'm giving it a solid 5 out of 5 stars. If you're here, you have to try it. Now, stay tuned for my #1 pick, and then we're going to check out some of the cool Kennywood souvenirs. Number 5 on my list is Vampire of the Villa, Kennywood's very own vampire-themed haunt. You step right into a vampire's lair, and trust me, you better hope you make it out. And wait, stop snacking on that poor boy. Oh no, skeletons everywhere.
It's time to Halloween kiss outside.
Let me see what's under that mask. Let me see what's under that mask. Let me see what's under the mask.
That was dark and creepy with some seriously cool theming. Alright, let's shake off the chills and move on. Coming in at number 4 is Alice in Wonderland, Unleashed. In this twisted haunt, the Wonderland crew isn't just mad, they're out for blood. Kennywood really nailed the theme on this one.
Join me, won't you? It's my Wonderland now.
Uh-oh, are they trying to squish me in those things? Bloody heck, what's happening?
Coming to join us for tea. It'll make you mad, simply mad.
Ooh, check out this laser room. It's seriously cool.
This way.
I could totally go for a snack right now, though.
You should stay for a minute. We've got plenty. I think I need a couple of extra fingers to stir my tea with. What you doing around here?
Oh no, that guy's definitely eyeballing me. This haunt was a wild ride, and one of the best themed.
Whoa, where are you going?
Alright, let's keep the spooky train rolling.
You want to be a part of it? Come back and you will be.
Coming in at number 3 is Ark in the Dark. This add-on attraction is basically a blackout funhouse maze, where you and your friends stumble around trying to find the exit. Imagine bumping into walls and each other in complete darkness. It's a hilarious chaos waiting to happen. For just $12.99 extra, you can join the fun-filled madness. Alright, we're getting close to the top, so let's see what's next on the countdown. Coming in at number 2 is Kennyville Cemetary. This outdoor walkthrough has it all. eerie water features, creepy lighting, and some seriously spooky scenery. Honestly, it's probably the most beautiful haunt to stroll through, if you can handle all the jump scares lurking around. Let's dive in and see what nightmares await. Oh, he got me good.
Give me your brains!
Sorry, sir, but these brains are off limits.
Fresh meat!
He must be selling sandwiches. Oh no, this guy is giving me the stink eye. Definitely up to no good.
I know you better get out of my face! Have you no respect? This is a place to rest! Out, I tell you!
That was a creative scare, I'll give them that. This walkthrough is cool, but remember to check the weather and dress for the haunt. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, my #1 haunt pick for Kennywood this year. Drumroll, please. My #1 haunted house at Kennywood this year is Ghostwood Estate. Yep, their permanent haunted house took the crown for me. In this haunt, you're greeted by the very dead owner, and your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to zap as many ghosts as possible with your trusty laser gun. Whoever racks up the most points wins a permanent stay at Ghostwood Estate. Spooky, right? Let's take a closer look inside this ghostly showdown. Oh, that was scary. Next, we will walk through the park and look at some of their souvenirs. Let me know if you've been here and what your favorite haunt is in the comments. That thing is scurry. Kennywood also has a glow shop loaded with light-up souvenirs to keep your spooky vibes shining bright. They've got Halloween necklaces, glowing wands, and swords to choose from. Check it out. Horsies, astronauts, and even a dinosaur sword. And yes, that one's definitely for me. Oh boy, I'm ready to battle some ghosts with this bad boy. Over at the Main Avenue gift store, they've got some adorable stuffed animals, clutching little jack-o'-lanterns. Yours for the bargain price of $22.99. If you're into bling, there are Halloween light-up necklaces and headbands to get you in that spooky spirit. You'll also find Kennywood theme shirts, including one for the Double Down Ice Cream Parlor. Fancy a cute baby Kenny plush? It's only $24.99. Oh, and check out the Phantom Fall Fest shirts for $19.99. Plus a cozy hoodie that's perfect for the season. Honestly, I wish they'd sell enamel pins for the park or these special events. That's something I collect, and I know a lot of you love pins too. They've also got mini Halloween chipmunks for $12.99. Stuffed snacks, yep, stuffed snacks, fluffy dragons, and more. You won't leave this store empty-handed. I've got plenty more spooky reviews from Halloween events at amusement parks like Kennywood, Disney, and Universal Studios. So be sure to check out my playlist and drop a comment below letting me know your favorite part. Until next time, kiddos, have a wickedly awesome Halloween.